The Trump administration is changing leadership at Immigration and Customs Enforcement, or ICE, and this is over frustrations with the number of arrests and deportations. Last night on the Takeout with Major Garrett, Border Czar Tom Homan discussed a new White House target of 3,000 border arrests per day.
I've been saying since, the first month of this operation that the numbers are good. The arrest numbers on the interior enforcement operations are good. They're a lot better than the Biden administration, but it's not good enough.
CBS News immigration and politics reporter Camilo Montoya-Galvez has more on this for us. Camilo, good morning to you. So help us understand this. Who's in, who's out, and what really are the top concerns among the Trump administration regarding its own ICE officials?
Good morning, Errol. The Trump administration is replacing two top officials at U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement, ICE, including the head of the agency's deportation and arrest branch, known as Enforcement and Removal Operations. And this is coming amid increasing frustrations within the White House and among President Trump's top appointees, including White House Chief of Staff, Deputy Chief of Staff Stephen Miller, that arrests and deportations by the agency are simply not high enough. The agency now is being pressured to conduct as many as 3,000 immigration arrests across the country per day. That would be an unprecedented expansion of immigration enforcement in this country, Errol. Just to put it in perspective, back in fiscal year 2024, the last one under the Biden administration, ICE averaged around 300 daily arrests, and right now ICE is averaging about 700 daily arrests. So to go from 700 daily arrests to as many as 3,000 would be a dramatic expansion in operations to not only arrest and deport migrants, but to find them and locate them in the first place. And the message is quite clear now from the administration. If you are a top immigration official and you're not fulfilling these ambitious goals, you could be replaced.
And Camilo, the Department of Homeland Security published a list of what it describes as 500 sanctuary jurisdictions that it says are defying federal immigration law. I want to play some more of what Border Czar Tom Homan had to say on the Takeout last night.
ICE was the only law enforcement agency that had a policy: you can't arrest somebody at a courthouse, you can't arrest somebody at a medical center, you can't arrest somebody at a church. There's no sanctuary for illegal aliens or a public safety threat in this country.
So, Camilo, what legal standing might the federal government need or have when it comes to that position that Homan is taking?
Well, the Department of Homeland Security has published this list of cities, counties, and states that have so-called sanctuary policies, Errol, that limit local cooperation between local law enforcement and federal immigration agencies like ICE. And this is the first step to comply with the proclamation issued by President Trump, Errol, back in April, that not only called for the creation of this list, but also quote-unquote consequences for jurisdictions that are identified as sanctuary jurisdictions. And the president was very clear in that order. He wants the Justice Department to file lawsuits against these jurisdictions and to also withhold federal funding.
All right, Camilo Montoya-Galvez with all the latest on that front. Camilo, thank you.
Thanks, Errol.